Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So of course, as you could tell from the title of the video, we are going to talk about the Sephora sales event. It's coming, it's less than a week away as I'm filming, and I feel like you either look forward to the sale or you don't. For me, throughout the years, it's kind of changed. So for today, we're gonna talk about what's on my wish list. Yeah, I feel like it's more stocking up on products or maybe picking up items that I decided to skip on when they first launched. But yeah, it's not super exciting as it used to be, but I do still get excited for the sale. And I do still, throughout the weeks leading up to the sale, start to build up my cart. So that's what we are here for today. And yeah, let's get started with this video. Okay, let me go to my loves list on my Sephora app. Also, let me tell you what I have on my face in case you are wondering. For foundation, I have the Tom Ford Architecture Soft Matte Foundation mixed with the Surratt Dewdrop Foundation. And by the way, I always list exact shades down below. All you have to do is click on the link and it'll take you to the exact shade I used. For cream products, I went into Westman Atelier Contour Stick in Biscuit. Then I powdered with the Laura Mercier Loose Powder for my face and the Westman Press Powder in Translucent for my under eyes. For powder, bronzer, and powder blush, I used the new Westman Atelier Baby Cheeks Sculpting Powder Duo, and it has the contour and the blush. Petal and Biscuit is the color story I picked up. So that's what I used as my powder, bronzer, and my powder blush. I did go into the Westman Atelier highlighting stick. Don't remember the shade, but I'll link exact shade down below. And then for the eyes, I have the Blend Bunny and Lens collaboration. Eyebrows, I have on Gucci Brow Pencil and Makeup by Mario Brow Gel. For mascara, I have the Westman Atelier mascara. And then for the lips, I have on Rhode Skin lip definer in Stretch and the new lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury from that little Love collection, Kiss Talk. So it's the pink tone out of all four. And I think that's it. Yeah, let's start. I don't have too much on my list. All right, first thing on here is the Anastasia Smooth Blur Cream Contour Stick. Retails for $32, 4 different tones available, and the one on my list is Shadow, which is for the light to medium skin tones. Now, I heard that some people weren't too happy with the shade range. I feel like they're spaced out pretty well, like as far as deepness goes. For me, that's my personal opinion. Doesn't mean I'm correct. You know, let's keep it nice in the comment section. Yeah, I don't know. If you don't agree, let me know. Just be nice about it. But yeah, the second lightest shade is the one I have on my wish list. There's not too many true contour cream shades out there, and these look like true contour shades, and that's why I'm personally excited for it. Okay, the Laura Mercier Mini Tinted Moisturizer in the Blurred Matte Finish. The shade I have on my wish list, the 3in Sand. I have been wanting to try a tinted moisturizer from Laura Mercier, and summer is coming, so that's why I went for the matte. I only have the Flawless foundation from Laura Mercier, so I'm excited to try out this tinted moisturizer. Now, this is my loves list. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna end up buying everything on this list, but yeah. Okay, the next thing on my list is one that I have been waiting for. It's been, what, 2 years? And it's the new Givenchy Prisme Libre Blurring and Color Correcting Pressed Powder. So they launched these across the world in Europe. I don't know exactly where, but we never got them over here. Gosh, what's her name? Ben and Rose and Ben. She does a lot of reviews. I think she's a makeup artist. Anyways, she got her hands on the pressed one, and there was sheen in it. And And well, I guess Givenchy thought, okay, let's fix the problem. And they actually talked to her and asked for her advice and asked for her feedback, and they are finally back, but they're matte. So I am so excited. The one that's on my wish list is the 03 Voila Rosé. It's pretty pricey, but I'm excited. I have been waiting like ever since I saw these in a promo picture from an influencer that was somewhere in Europe. And I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait for them to launch over here in the US. And they never came. So finally they're here, and it's the matte formula, not the shiny one. Okay, the next one on here is the Laura Mercier Caviar Perfecting Lip Liner. The shade 05 Rosewood is the one that's on my list. I recently did a video on the new Laura Mercier Bronze Color Infusion. Shade 20 is the one that I bought. I have been loving this bronzer. It is so good. So if you were thinking about it, the sale is your time to pick it up. They are on the Sephora website already. And I realized that I don't have any lip products from Laura Mercier. So I decided to put a lip liner on my wish list. I don't know yet if I'm actually going to purchase it. I've been keeping my list small, and my budget has been not the most $250 for spending on the Sephora sale. I have not done a big huge haul for these Sephora sales in quite some time, just because I don't feel the need to. Since I have this review channel, the items that I do want to review and purchase, I just go ahead and purchase them on launch day. And if I didn't purchase them when the Sephora sale comes along, I feel like it's unnecessary, you know? So I did put a Laura Mercier lip liner, and then the next one on here is the Laura Mercier Caviar Smoothing Matte Lipstick. Again, I did that video and realized I don't have any lip products from Laura Mercier. 610 Blush Chenille. It's a nude pink is the one that's on my list. Again, I don't know if I'm going to purchase these for sure, but they are on there just in case I decide to purchase them. Okay, the next one on here is the Tower 28 Get Set Blur and Set Matte Powder Blush. Long Beach Iced Tea is the one that's on my list, and I do not receive PR from Tower 28. I don't own too much from the brand. It's definitely a brand I want to dip my toes more into, but was it Morgan Turner? Yeah, Morgan Turner's video where she swatched every single shade. This one I fell in love with on her skin tone. She is just slightly lighter than I am, but I feel like we're pretty close when it comes to undertones. So I put this one on my list because it looks beautiful, it looks so blurry, and she kind of convinced me that I needed it. Okay, I don't buy too many perfumes, but I do buy some here and there. I want to say one of my top brands for perfume is definitely Kayali. So I have two of the newest scents on my list. The first one is Yum Bougie Marshmallow. Now, I don't love super sweet scents, but I do enjoy some sweetness in some of my scents. It honestly just depends on my mood for the day. Sometimes I don't want to smell sweet and I want something a little more refreshing, but this one, it's caught my eye since it was launched. I've just been waiting because I'm like, okay, I don't need it right now, you know? I did purchase the Cosmic 2.0 from Kylie, and I will say this one's a tiny bit more sweet than the original, and yeah, I do enjoy it. I smelled it before I purchased it because I did go in physically into my local Ulta and they had it, and I purchased it because I honestly I enjoyed it. I like her first one, and this one is different. I want to say it's almost polar opposite to the first one. I also did smell Chloe's perfume. I don't know if she launched two, but I did not like them. They were just bland. I could not tell that I was smelling perfume, and so I decided to skip on purchasing anything from her new perfumes. Okay, the other Kayali perfume on the list is the Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. I think this is the latest perfume they have launched, and I have heard mixed reviews on it. I want to say it's a little bit florally and sweet. So yeah, I don't know. It's just maybe the bottle itself is what caught my attention. But it's on my list to purchase and I'm excited to smell it. I think for sure the perfumes I will definitely purchase. And I do have the mini ones because I don't need a full bottle. If you've been here for a minute, you already know. Okay, last but not least on the list is the Prada Beauty Dimensions Multi-Effect Refillable Eyeshadow Palette. And the one that is on my list is 09 Primula, which I feel is the deepest one out of the 3 that have launched. I've been wanting to try Prada Beauty. I keep telling myself, you need to try something. Sophia Sees Beauty reviewed, was it 2 or 3 out of the new color stories that they launched, and this is the one that caught my eye. $85 seems like a lot of money for a quad. It's a quad. I guess Tom Ford price range, but I have not purchased a Tom Ford quad in a really long time. So I'm excited. And then the mattes in this palette look very similar to Lisa Eldridge's mattes, how they're like powdery but creamy at the same time. Yeah, so that's it. That is what is on my wish list. I keep going on there and seeing if I will add anything else. Not too many items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items in total on my list. I think I have a pretty good mixture of everything, but I'm excited for those of you who wait for the sale. Yeah. That's it. That is it for my Sephora wish list. Super short and sweet, and I'm not planning on spending a ton of money for the sale. All right, my lovelies, thank you so much in joining me and talking about what products are on my wish list. I would love to know which ones are on your wish list, and let me know if you are excited or not, if you're participating in the sale, if you're skipping. I never want you to feel like I am pressuring you to purchase makeup. That is not what I want my channel to be. And I also feel like just because there's a sale going on, it does not mean you have to buy something. Nordstrom recently had their 15% off sale. And even though I did go and check out the items more than a few times, I told myself like, stop.
Just because there's a sale going on, it does not mean you need to purchase anything.
So I didn't. Plus I had the Charlotte Tilbury face palettes coming, the Westman Atelier duo coming, my Pat McGrath the Road new blush shade. I had some stuff coming. All right, my lovelies. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea, all the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly all does mean the world to me. With that being said, do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all on my next video.